First and foremost, it is so heartening to see people without masks. There are of course a little bit of risk still there, but generally I think people are clear that the pandemic is something hopefully of the past, and we are hoping that in future also we don't really come back to the mask era. So that is the first most important thing that I see as a change here. Second important thing is, such a show is extremely important for us to be able to showcase the kind of change that the company is going through. It's not easy for us to do this via a particular media. So it becomes very necessary that when we are in this kind of a show, it really helps us to reach out to a large audience at the same time, and that gives us the reach, and that reach is extremely important especially when a company is undergoing a big change in its overall portfolio. So we are hoping that we will be seen as a multi-product organization, and I am very confident that we will be growing into multiple areas and growing the franchise. I expect the markets to be, still good. We will have a positive growth, albeit it is felt that the growth could be somewhere slightly muted than this year. We expect this year to have a GDP growth of around close to 6.8, 6.9%, and next year is expected to be around close to 5%. And the main reason for this is still the feeling that geopolitically the situation is still a little bit unstable, and because of the war, and we also feel that with the rising inflationary trends that are there in the industry, there is a huge pressure on maintaining the cost levels, and that might put a pressure on the volumes, and that is the only reason why we see. But the markets surprise us quite often. So I have seen over the last quarter, even with the increased interest levels, I mean the bank interest levels, we are still seeing the growth in the very positive direction. So we are expecting that this year we should end up anywhere between 30 to 35% better than last year. And if I have to look at how the next year is going to be, I expect it to be at least anywhere between 10 to 15% better than last year.